Culture Trap Podcast. It's your boy Kane Rawls. I'm honored to have Dallas activist, Dallas entrepreneur, owner of the Alkaline Hour, Mr. Hey man, say man, my brother Shawt.
Man, all is well, man. It's a pleasure to be here. I appreciate you extending that opportunity, especially in a time where, a lot of brothers and sisters, we ain't extending the opportunities to each other.
Man, facts, man. Me personally, I just like when stuff just happen organically. Right. Like you don't just force anything, force interactions, and I know I've been trying to work with you for a while now, and then you hit me, and I was like, you know what? I need to get in the podcast. So it's a perfect time to interview you and kind of get some gems from you, because I've been following you for a long time. And I remember following you when you was rolling around with the chopper in your hand, with the rifle. Yeah. Well, tell me a little bit about that time period. I know you guys were doing some community activism, and you guys were looking out for the community. What kind of inspired that?
Well, pretty much, man, what inspired that is definitely, just, time and time again, man, looking at these tragic losses of life when it comes to, police and just, even, other racial counterparts when it comes to, just the experience of Black people in this country, I just through that time period, just trying to see, like, man, just what could we do? And it's just the only reliable or valuable situation or answer seemed to defend yourself and protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't wait on nobody to defend you, and just through that ideology and just looking through it from a historical lens, looking researching and reading people's like Huey Newton, Malcolm X, Geronimo Pratt, George Jackson, a host of other people that were revolutionaries and politically active. It just further made sense, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
But just furthermore, man, like the guns, they were very different. A lot of people weren't doing the open carry thing at that time, when we was doing it. But they were used as a tool. A lot of times people don't really care about the Black power, the pro-Black positive stuff, but they might, you get their attention with the gun, and that's part of the conversation.
Facts.
And that's a way that we could relate to the community. So we was doing everything from patrolling neighborhoods like Highland Hills, to Stop 6 in Fort Worth. Man, patrolling, but not just patrolling, not just trying to act like security, but we was also feeding the people, connecting on the job, resources, skills, and giving free books and stuff like that.
Facts. What you still doing today?
Oh yeah, no, to today.
To this day, man. I salute you, my brother.
Respect.
When I saw that, I was like, yeah, because there's a lot of people, they get online, they get on Facebook, and they make these statuses, but you guys actually walked it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I salute you. The community salutes you. And it's just nothing but respect here tonight, bro. Alkaline Hour.
Hey, man. I'm going to talk about, understand me, the herbal trap, the only goddamn alkaline store in the city, in Texas, baby. And I'm talking about the only Black-owned health store in Dallas, Texas. You understand me? We're going to snap that up. Goddamn me. There's only a few alkaline stores in the country, baby. You know what I'm saying? And we happen to be right one of those, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And we located in 75216. Along with 75241 is one of the most unhealthy zip codes in Dallas County.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, in Dallas County, you understand me? So, I could have went to Carrollton, brother.
Right.
I could have went to Farmers Branch.
Right.
Could have went to Addison.
Right.
The white folks, they care about their health.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to educate them for the most part. Right. And they're going to drop that bag.
Right, facts.
But I decided to go to 75216 Glendale, Texas. You understand me? Oak Cliff stand up.
Real.
You understand me? Stand up. You don't talk about, but yeah, I just have to say that because, a lot of times, man, people go into business basically to be capitalists. You know what I'm saying? To capitalize.
Facts.
And not necessarily to, pour into the community. Also, a lot of people tell me or ask me, to give them tips about entrepreneurship, what can I just drip on them? And for me, bro, like I feel like, man, if you're not solving a real world problem, it's in vain. You know what I'm saying? So I tell people to start there.
So many gems. So let me ask this: how long have you been vegan?
Vegan. I started my vegan journey in 2017.
Okay.
I went pescatarian like in 2016, where I just thought or I only ate fish, you know what I'm saying? And then I ended up stepping my game up 2017. And then I went on an alkaline journey, the Dr. Sabi path, 2018.
Awesome. So from you cooking your own food, you was like, I'm gonna share this.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Because I knew other people was on the same path, you know, and the source of information is very limited. You know what I'm saying? Right. Especially if you're trying to get on YouTube or something and consume content, you know, with people that look like you or talk like you. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't. So that's where the Alkaline Hour came in. I wanted to make a platform that dispenses health information in a way that's relatable to people like us.
So do you have like pre-cooked food, or do you have to just pre-order with you and then you just come by and pick it up?
Well, yeah. So we do food, but man, we're much more than just a food store. Like, we're a holistic super center. You understand me?
Okay.
So we have so many herbs, everything from sea moss to elderberry, sarsaparilla, soursop.
Wow.
You know, we have teas, man, fruit juice, real fruit juice, not that Minute Maid, not that Ocean Sprite. You know what I'm talking about? That's that straight drop. You know what I'm talking about? Straight from the fruit.
Right.
But yeah, so you know, we have stuff like that, but we do have food too. So yeah, you can order, you know what I'm saying, with us later this month. You know, we'll by the time people see this video, we'll have the full menu out.
Okay, dope. Okay, let's get back into some real shit right now. You know what I'm saying? We can cuss on here. Let's talk about the Dallas 9.
Really?
Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
At the football stadium.
Yeah.
We don't give a... We gonna protest.
Straight like that.
Let's talk about it.
What's up?
What was going through your head at that time? Did you think that it was gonna be something as iconic, giving you guys the name, the Dallas 9, or did you think, hey, you know, I'm just fit to go out here and represent for my brother,
right, and
just do my job? But I mean, you guys are on the news, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And a lot of times with people on the news, you know, it's not a good thing, you know what I'm saying? So, but this was a good thing. It was commendable what you guys did.
Respect.
What was going through your head at that time?
Man, through my head, just to be honest, bro, and I just tell people straightforward, like, at that time, bro, like, I really wasn't, like, you know, interacting with white people, you know what I'm saying? And it was a couple white people that was a part of the protest. And I seen that, I was like, no, I'm not finna be a part of this. Y'all not finna see me with no white folks, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just sat there for a few moments, and I was just like, you know, man, this shit bigger than me and my personal, you know, woo-de-woo. And so I stepped outside of my own personal, preferences, you know, and me being able to do that, or stepping outside of my own prejudice, whatever you want to say about it. Like, you know, I was able to be a part of something that's spread a lot of awareness. To something that, you know, we're all affected by, you understand me, which is police brutality, and the lives that was lost, not only Batum Jean, but O'Shane Terry as well.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know about him, but we was in Arlington because Arlington police killed O'Shane Terry, you know, in Arlington.
Wow. Wow.
But yeah, man, I had an ankle monitor on my ankle for 10 months due to that shit. I got a report. I'm on basically probation, long story short. You know what I'm saying? I got a drug test and report on Friday on the 4th or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. To this day.
Yeah, it's something I'm still dealing with, you know?
I still think that's unfair because people do a lot more. You know, it's people out here killing folks and get off, you know?
Right.
Let's talk about...
Well, here, check this out, though. Yeah. Before we jump off the topic, I want to state this. I actually led the efforts along with my comrade Yafeo Shamsuddin, and the Queen, Dr. Pamela Grayson, also a brother named or a cat named Ed Sebastian. He helped too, and Chris Norman.
Okay.
We led the efforts to change Batum John or Lamar Street downtown to Batum John Boulevard.
That's what I was getting to.
Okay. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I was getting to.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it, man.
Yeah, it was a long, hard process, man. You know, that's something they didn't give to us. We had to take that. We had to snatch that. You know what I'm saying? It was a year-long process. February 6th, actually, of 2020, I addressed City Council and let them know, like, we finna lead this. You know what I'm saying? We would love y'all support.
Right.
But instead, you know, 3 of the council members, they usurped our project. They took our project and just, ran with it like it was theirs.
Wow.
And these are the same people that ignored me when I addressed them. Right. You understand me? But it's all good. We still glad it happened. It's just unfortunate that the politicians, they further perpetuate the distrust that the community has with politicians in the political, arena. Right. You understand me? Because that was an opportunity where they could have worked with the community. You understand me? But, despite that, it still happened. You know what I'm saying? The people who put the resources and the efforts in this, they didn't get any recognition. But historically, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? People don't get recognition for the work. But the only reason why I want to bring that up or make that a point is that, it's regular, everyday people. For me, I feel like I represent like the regular, everyday young black person, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And just to let them know, like, they can make everlasting change. Like, I don't have prestigious degrees or titles or anything like that. Like, I'm a regular person, just making the best of my situation. But I was able to make lasting change. Like, 50 years from now, 100 years from now, people going to be writing about them, John, you understand me? About them Ship Boulevard. So, I just want to let the youth know that, you know what I'm saying?
Salute. They're going to try to rewrite the history books, too, on that. You already know. That's how they do anyway.
The streets know.
The streets know.
Yeah.
What like motivation can you tell, or things of inspiration can you tell somebody that's trying to get into community activism like yourself? Because you ran for city council, right?
Oh, yeah. So this is my second time, my second campaign. Unfortunately, I didn't win these times. But, I'm going to continue to run, especially being the underdog, being, from the grassroots, community organizing, activist background. I don't have the most prestigious names and, the television time that, some of these big politicians have. Right. So, despite that, I'm a firm believer in organizing the masses, organizing the people, around relevant issues. A lot of times, which I still am, real race proud, race heavy. But a lot of times it's hard to organize the masses around race, you understand me? But if we have issues, working class issues or, raising minimum wage, or we have particular issues that regular everyday people can understand and relate to, then, we can organize people in a mass effort, you understand me? And so, that's why I'm into politics, bro. I don't necessarily believe in the system per se, but I do believe in myself, and I also don't believe in voting and choosing between the lesser two evils. Right. So that's why I decided to run instead of just vote, you know what I'm saying? Right. So for people that don't believe in voting, like, I feel like shit, just run, you know what I'm saying?
I believe you still won because you created awareness around yourself. So when it's time to do it again, people go, oh, I remember him. Right. And now you're building onto your portfolio, your catalog of what you already done and what you're doing for the community and what, teaching health and supporting healthy eating and in the community. So, you getting there, man.
Respect, bro. I appreciate that.
We coming. This off the dome.
Yeah.
So, what's next, man? How was it? What is it? Did you learn anything from running for office, or any jewels anything you was like, this is crazy,
Man, just seeing like just the nature of people, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure, if I thought about it, I could think of some more stuff. But just off the top, man, just seeing people's nature, man, especially these, like we call them middle politics people, like they're real weird, they're real different. And then, like just even regular people, but like they'll give you like a whole lot of love and respect during that campaign time, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? After that shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? So, it's just weird, man. And I'm not a politician, bro. Like, I'm a people-tician, you know what I'm saying? I work for the people, not the corporation, you know what I'm saying? And, like, that's the issue, man. We have these politicians that go in there and they sell us out to whoever got the bag, you know what I'm saying? White, Asian, Hispanic, it don't matter about the race. But whoever got the bag, man, they sell out our communities, and our schools suffer from that. Our quality of education that our kids receive suffer from that. So their potential and their circumference of understanding and their ability to impact the world is limited, you know what I'm saying? Because of what's being poured into them. Simply because, all the way from the city council people, the mayor, whatever, but also the people that's on the board of education as well. Then people need to be held accountable as well. But so anyway, bro, like, it's a multifaceted, problem. But I feel like, And I be talking to people, man. Like I be talking to people on all sides of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Who care, who don't care, who got an opinion. But it's like most people say, like I be like, man, I be trying to do shit for the hood. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to do shit for the streets or whatever. You know, but people be like, man, the streets, man, the hood, they got to do something for themselves too. You know what I'm saying? Nah. And I feel you, bro. Like I feel you. To agree, you right. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you right. But at the beginning of the day, you know, they don't. Most people in those circumstances, in those environments, don't think like that,
right?
Or they not on that mode. They ain't in that mindset right now. They focus on survival. So you, as a person who is not in that mode and who's able to sit back and think, you know what I'm saying? That means you have the obligation to tell that person or to establish this for that community. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a person who understands. So you can be held to a higher standard over somebody who doesn't understand. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's a point that I feel like, man, those of us that know, who have the means, who have the resources, the finances or the networks, man, we just got to make, you know, the skills. We got to make shit happen, make shit shape, bro, because people's lives at stake every day. You know, our youth. And we only like 13% of this goddamn country. And then we're like another 12% of us is locked up, incarcerated. And we just killing each other, bro. Like, that shit crazy. And then, you know, health diseases, heart disease, you know, strokes, all that shit, bro. And then on top of that, bro, we got the police. And we killing us, bro. So we got it hard out here, man. But I just want to motivate y'all, man. We got to figure this shit out.
We got to get it together.
Yeah.
Woo. Man. So what's next, brother? I know we working on some dope music.
Right on.
We working on some dope videos.
Yeah.
What's next?
Man, what's next, man? Shit, like, say, you know what I'm saying, June, you know what I'm saying, me next month, or I think it is June.
Yeah, we finna shoot. You know what I'm saying? Wake up.
It's crazy, yeah. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking forward to shooting with you, you know what I'm saying, doing that work. Like, man, I'm just trying to turn up on, I'm just going to turn up on the music, the content, my company, the Alkaline Hour. I'm going to, you know, go to the next phase, which we got the products, we got that, you know, system kind of in play. But the next phase is definitely to, you know, put out the educational content, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's what they need. That's what the people want. They want the recipes. They want to learn what these products do because shit, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, what's next is definitely continue to do the music, obviously. And, you know, shit, just boost the company up, man, and cross-market, cross-promo with other brands and artists and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. So for the people that don't know, that's living under a rock, let them know where to find you on social media.
Oh, yeah. So, look, if you want to tap in, man, you can tap in Brotha Shawt, BROTHASHAWT, on everything, you know what I'm saying? You can also tap in THA, the Alkaline Hour, .com or Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're really everywhere. Yeah.
Let's go. Culture Trap Podcast, Brotha Shawt, King Rawls. Let's go.
Yeah. Appreciate you having me, bro.